Now, Relevance coming up. Jim Cassidy up. Just about ready. Look to be set now. 6 running. First for the day. Signal, they're off and running in the opening race, and Queen bounced out quickly with Spring Warrior away fast over on the inside. Queen and Spring Warrior have the lead, settling from Little Miss Moonee, pushing up in the middle. 2 lengths further back, Relevance, followed by Veteran, a half off, and 2 last of all, Lord Pekin. Little Miss Moonee outside Spring Warrior, a length and a half to Queen, who drops in for the trail third. A half to Veteran, fourth, 3/4 in Relevance. 2 lengths last of all, Lord Pekin through the gap. Little Miss Moonee, 3/4 in front of Spring Warrior, the fence. A neck the outside, Queen, 1 then to Relevance, coming to the outside, working into it quickly. 2 lengths further back, Veteran, and 4 lengths to Lord Pekin. Spring Warrior got up to Little Miss Moonee on the turn, a half to Queen, and Relevance is 4 out when they come around the home turn now. It's Spring Warrior and Little Miss Moonee together, a length in front of Queen, and Relevance under pressure, turning for home now, and it's Little Miss Moonee and Spring Warrior the inside. Little Miss Moonee drew a length in front and burst away now. Little Miss Moonee, she's home, she's raced 3 in front. Late is Veteran out wide, followed by Queen, but Little Miss Moonee trots home, wins by 3.5. Veteran second, 2 away, third is Queen, then Relevance, Spring Warrior carved up, and last of all is Lord Pekin. Wait for the numbers to race 1. Jolly's Folly links up. Gotham Ruler's gone up out wide. And they're set now. This is race 2, New Asia Singapore Cup. The light blinking. Stalls are back there racing, broken a beautiful line. Happy Spring out towards the middle, bounced away quickly with it, Turlington, and Benjar driving up on the inside, and Modern White are out with Brooks Express, and Progress is caught out very deep when they settle down. Dance Baby Dance just off midfield. Kay Kalani had to ease back, and Manahai missed last of all. Great charge for the front, going up on the inside, Turlington. With it is Modern, 3 out, and pushing forward now Brooks Express. They're followed by Manahai Miss with those. A length and a half further back in the race came to the outside, Progress from Katango. Benjar getting up on the fence and running on pretty well up to the turn. Turlington, Happy Spring, a length and a half, Brooks Express. Benjar waiting for the run on the rail, and Cassidy's got it. He's burst up on the inside, and Benjar to hit the front turning from Turlington, from Happy Spring, Brooks Express, Progress, Gotham Ruler, Kay Kalani, but Benjar accelerates away and looked home for mine. Race 4 lengths in front of Happy Spring, Turlington. Out wide on the track, Gotham Ruler with Progress and Manahai Miss. Benjar canters home by 5 lengths. Second in a photo would go Progress from Happy Spring, then Gotham Ruler. Kay Kalani out deep, just behind the Manahai Miss. Turlington from Katango. Dance Baby Dance never came into it. Further back, Jolly's Folly, Brooks Express, and Modern. Benjar. Number 13 is trotted. They're set to run. Racing. El Tornado on the inside bounced out quickly. Keener away fast today. Rose of Shirley went back at the start in company with Tahuna Gold and also Petagina. Transparent Lover travelling forward, and further out Forest Express, and Lars Offeney's out very wide when they settle down. Followed further back in the race by Miss Penny Money on the first turn, and Lars Offeney went around the outside and took it up from Transparent Lover and led by 2 lengths. A half then to Forest Express is going up but out wide. El Tornado on the fence, a length further back running 5th is Miss Penny Money. 2 lengths further back Mesmerise Us over on the inside of Tarquinia. 2 lengths to Keener, the inside Rose of Shirley. A length and a half to Petagina, and last of all Tahuna Gold. They slowed the speed at the 900 metre mark in the back straight now, and Lars Offeney 3/4 to a length in front now from Transparent Lover. El Tornado is third on the inside of Miss Penny Money, and out 3 deep, travelling up now as the favourite. Forest Express, a length and a half, Keener behind it. Mesmerise Us back on the inside of Tarquinia, ridden along. Petagina taken out deep from Tahuna Gold. Rose of Shirley back on the inside, 600 out, and the leader Lars Offeney dictating terms, 3/4 to a half in front from on the outside. Transparent Lover flat. Back on the inside, Miss Penny Money, the stablemate to the winner, running on. A length further back, Forest Express, and they've got away from Mesmerise Us. The Conlon pair have raced clear on the turn. Lazophony with Miss Penny Money coming at it quickly on the outside when they turn. 2 or 3, Forest Express, and further back, Transparent Lover. Miss Penny Money quickly raced to Lazophony at the 150 metre mark, and Miss Penny Money got clear. Raced a length and a half, Lazophony and Forest Express on the outside. But Miss Penny Money, an easy win, pricks up the ears, wins a length to Lazophony, a stable Quinella. 3/4 third, Forest Express, then Keener. Transparent Lover further back, Mesmerise Us. Petagina followed by Tarquinia. Well back to Tahuna Gold, the long gap Rose of Shirley, and El Tornado has tailed off. Miss Penny Money, D. Oliver. Racing. Came out in a good line, dangerous, one of the best away out in the middle here in the all cerise colours. Bounced in front. Gouchy pushing him forward over on the inside. Chief Scout is starting to heel up to join him at the winning post. Further out, Chiming Door around Mr. Endurance, Anarchy Walk. Ruthless Tycoon getting the head up and easing back. 2 lengths further back, Cloth of Gold, followed by Royal Integrity, Diatribe, and Prince Benbarra went to the tail. Moving forward, Chiming Door at the 1600 metre mark is fired up a little and goes up to Chief Scout now, and they're both fired up a little in front by 2 lengths to Dangerous, now dropping into third. A length into Anarchy Walk fourth, followed by Mr. Endurance fifth. 1 further back, Ruthless Tycoon and Cloth of Gold 3 out. Diatribe getting up on the fence and 2 lengths to Royal Integrity, and Prince Benbarra back on the inside. Chiming Door took up the lead at the 1350 metre turn, led by a length and a half now to Chief Scout. A length further back is Anarchy Walk on the inside of Dangerous fourth. 1.5 further back, Diatribe. Outside it, Mr. Endurance is running sixth. 2 lengths further back, Cloth of Gold is on the outside of Ruthless Tycoon, and a good gap of 2.5 to 3 lengths into Royal Integrity, and back inside it, Prince Benbarra. They've got to the 1,000 metre mark, and Chiming Door runs them along down the back by a length and a half in advance of Chief Scout second. 2 lengths to Anarchy Walk third. A half then to Dangerous fourth. 2 to Diatribe fifth inside Mr. Endurance. Cloth of Gold taken to the outside. A length further back, Ruthless Tycoon, and 2 lengths further back, Royal Integrity and Prince Benbarra. Coming to the 650 metre mark, Chiming Door 3/4 in front of Chief Scout. Being niggled at, 2 lengths to Anarchy Walk. Dangerous taken to the outside, fourth. A length further back, Diatribe trying to get clear. They're followed by Cloth of Gold around Mr. Endurance. 2 lengths further back, Royal Integrity. Prince Benbarra to the rail, and Ruthless Tycoon dropped to the tail. It's Diatribe trying to get out before the turn, where Chiming Door is joined by Chief Scout. Chief Scout put its head in front of Chiming Door. Now Diatribe gets into the clear from Anarchy Walk, and further back, Cloth of Gold. Turning for home now, Chief Scout in front, but Diatribe raced to it quickly, and Diatribe and G Hall shot to the front now. Opened up and kicked away 2.5 in front of Chief Scout. Then Cloth of Gold, but it is Diatribe. Back to Moonee Valley by 2.5 to 3 lengths. Second in the race is Chief Scout, 2 lengths away. Third, Cloth of Gold. Then Chiming Door. Further back, then Dangerous. Behind those, Royal Integrity from Mr. Endurance, Anarchy Walk. Prince Benbarra didn't come on. With him is Ruthless Tycoon. Number 2, the Magic Music coming up to her gate. Magic Music coming along. Spargo is ready. Dandelar makes a good line. Well back, Dandelar. And the field is set. Racing. Oh, Dandelar knuckled badly at the start. Dandelar lost ground, nearly down on its nose at the start. Is back second last with Flavour last of all. Magic Music flew out and led from Checkmore, settling down. Northeast Sheila quickly scurrying towards the outside, going forward now. Pick up line on the inside from Paint. 2 or 3 further back, Spargo. Then Dandelar after that bad beginning, and 2 to Flavour. Through the gap, Magic Music on the fence, 3/4 in front of Northeast Sheila. 2.5 further back, Checkmore. Paint 3 out, pick up line the fence. 2 to Spargo, 2 to Dandelar. Hard ridden the grey second last, and Flavour last of all. But Magic Music on the bend over a length and a half, Northeast Sheila. A length further back, Paint, then Spargo from pick up line, Checkmore, Dandelar, Flavour. But turning, Magic Music hugging the fence, kicked away, led 2.5 to 3 to Paint. Then Northeast Sheila, and down the outside, Spargo. Magic Music 2 lengths in front of Paint, and Spargo on the outside, but Magic Music has burnt them off in front, and Magic Music wins a length and a half to Paint. 3/4 Spargo third, then pick up line. Dandelar lucky to stay on its feet at the start. Then Northeast Sheila from Flavour, and near the tail is Checkmore. Another win to Magic Music, number 6. It's on the inside of Vedavia. Machine Gun Tom is set, Kim Angel. The 2 Western Australians in 3, Machine Gun Tom, Kim Angel in 4. Typhoon is in 5 and ready. The Zagaletta just tried to push back on the gates from behind. Londolese set. Dacos going up now. Verino in with Go Flash Go. And Babetto coming up to complete the line, and they'll be ready for the Warterford Crystal, race 6. Babetto about to come up. The Zagaletta settles again, handler in with it. Babetto goes in, set to run. Bedivere 2, line good. They stand for the Warterford Crystal. Set, racing. Out in a good line too. Vedavia bounced quickly with Kim Angel and Londolese out fast. Verino out wider. Brave Prince ridden up to try and get a forward position from Stks settling down. And Go Flash Go as he's back at the start and very wide as Babetto. Up to the first turn they race now, and Londolozy working across. Brave Prince the Grey pushing up inside. Kim Angel and Verino went around them. Then Typhoon fifth in the middle from Go Flash Go, Stks. Vedavir and further back Babetto. Further back Lazagoletta and Machine Gun Tom. Into the back, Londolozy found the lead and the rail. The lead by about 3/4 now. Verino up second and Go Flash Go pushing forward now. Goes up to Londolozy and Go Flash Go whipped around the outside to go up and lead a neck to Londolozy, who holds the fence. 2.5 further back Verino. A neck then to Brave Prince the inside. 1 further back Typhoon. 2 lengths further back Kim Angel. 1.5 lengths Stks. Outside of Babetto from Vedavir. Then Lazagoletta and Machine Gun Tom. 700 metres to go. Londolozy ahead in front of on the outside. Go Flash Go. 1/2 to Typhoon, the rider in the red cap on the outside. A length for the back, Babetto coming into it. 2 lengths further back in the race then is Kim Angel under pressure, followed by Stks. Well back Brave Prince, and these leaders have got away with Vedavir. Londolozy gone. Go Flash Go reached the lead. Drew 3/4 in front. Babetto coming home well out wide. Then Typhoon in a gap in the race to Stks when they turn from Vedavir back to the rail. But Babetto on the outside has hit the front from Go Flash Go. 2 lengths Stks and Lazagoletta with a late run the grey. It's lifting now. Lazagoletta after Babetto. Stks the middle. Stks and Lazagoletta took the lead, and the grey is coming home. Oliver's got 3. Lazagoletta a 1.5 lengths. Stks third's tight. Babetto or Go Flash Go, a gap Vedavir. Then Kim Angel from Londolozy, Typhoon, Machine Gun Tom, Brave Prince, and Verino last of all. Number 7, Lazagoletta. Make no mistake, 2. Ready for the Cox Plate. The last of the millennium. Stalls are back there racing. And they've jumped in a perfect line too, with Make No Mistake going back at the start. Reduced Choice and Sunlight away quickly. Commands is moving forward in the early point from Intergaze and Sky Heights. Make No Mistake picks up ground from Tie the Knot, the message. In a flurry, Testarossa and Lahar last of all. The New Zealand mare Sunlight in front now going out of the straight. The 3-year-old Reduced Choice is up second, followed by Intergaze and Commands. A length further back then, Make No Mistake, the Irish horse, 5th early. 2 lengths further back, Sky Heights won the message, then Tie the Knot. He's got 3 behind him in a flurry, Testarossa and Lahar. Filing down the side of the 1,500 metre mark in the plate, and the leader is Sunline. She's bowling freely in front by a 1.5 lengths. Second, Reduced Choice, 1/2, then to Intergaze. Third on the inside from Commands, 4th. They're followed 5th the inside by Make No Mistake. 2 lengths further back, running 6th is Sky Heights on the outside of the message. A 1.5 lengths, Tie the Knot, about 8 lengths off the lead, inside it in a flurry. 1.5 Testarossa and 2 Lahar. They're strung right out. They've gone to the 1,000 metre mark, the halfway mark, and the Cox Plate of 99. And the leader Sunline increased her lead. She's out 2 lengths in front of Reduced Choice. Intergaze is Posse third on the inside from Commands 4th. 1/2 further back, Make No Mistake. 2 lengths to Sky Heights, the message the inside. 2.5 then to Tie the Knot, about 10 lengths off the front from In a Flurry. Testarossa and last of all Lahar. At the 700 metre mark, and Commands has run off the track. Commands has gone right to the outside. Sunline led by a length. Reduced Choice is under pressure second, and Sunline has increased the margin in front. She's gone 2.5 in front now from Reduced Choice. The New Zealand mare has raced away. She's 4 in front now from Reduced Choice, who can't bridge the gap. Sky Heights running on, followed by Intergaze, Tie the Knot, Testarossa and Make No Mistake. But the bonny New Zealand mare is full of running around the turn. It's Sunline, 5 in front of Sky Heights. Tie the Knot with a withering run down the outside. Sunline 3 in front. Tie the Knot wearing her down. Sunline in front. Tie the Knot ducks in, and New Zealand takes the Cox Plate with Sunline. A length and 3/4. Tie the Knot. A length away third. Sky Heights, then Testarossa 4th. A gap Reduced Choice, then Intergaze. The message, Make No Mistake. With it is In a Flurry, followed by Lahar, and obviously a gear problem with Commands that ran off from the 700 metre mark. Ready to go, the Trowers Arrowfield Tesio. Race number 8 on the card. And the line is now good. A goalie less a bit fractious. Zatella tried to get up in the air in 3. Settles. Flirty Bird, a little bit fractious there. They settle down. Line is good. Racing. Out in a good line, Listening's Joy down on the inside, broke away well. With it is Nova Claus, and further out Rose of Dane. Rasbridia and also Chow Baby away quickly, and Ramelpa from the middle. Settling down and further out is Royal Centurac as they head down to the first turn now. Rasbridia led now from Ramelpa, followed by Royal Centurac. Chow Baby's gone up fourth, and further out a Goalie Lass around Vale. Rose of Dane the inside from Confer, Nova Claus, Zatella. Then Vesti and Hooker out wide. Further back in the race, Listening's Joy. They're followed by Belrive, and last of all Flirty Bird. At the 1,000-metre mark, Rasbridia held the fence in the lead down the back. A half length from Alpa, and ahead the outside Royal Centurac. Two further back, Chow Baby fourth, inside Vale fifth. Three deep and sixth, the outside a Goalie Lass, a length and a half Rose of Dane. Midfield on the fence, a length further back Zatella. Confer outside it, one to Nova Claus, followed by Hooker. Vesti is a fair way back coming down the side, followed by Belrive. Flirty Bird and Listening's Joy last of all. 700 metres to go. Rasbridia about a neck in front, moving up Royal Centurac, the green cap the outside, and they've sprinted about 3 lengths in front of a Goalie Lass. Outside Ramelpa, one Confer, then Chow Baby. Further back was Vale, Hooker. Rose of Dane's got a lot of ground to make up. These two have cleared out in front. Rasbridia and Royal Centurac, 3 in front of a Goalie Lass and Confer. Rose of Dane held up behind them. The outside Hooker followed further back by Flirty Bird, but Royal Centurac has sprinted to the front of the 200-metre mark, moved a length in front of Rasbridia, 2 to Confer, a Goalie Lass. Flirty Bird down the outside with Zatella and Hooker. The leader Royal Centurac. Flirty Bird out wide and Zatella. Zatella the middle and Flirty Bird. Zatella going home better and Zatella. Zatella 3/4 Flirty Bird. Hooker may have grabbed third from Royal Centurac and Rose of Dane. It's out wider on the track from Confer, Nova Claus, Rasbridia. Listening's Joy a gap, then Vesti. Chow Baby further back Belrive, followed by Vale. A Goalie Lass dropped right out with Ramelpa, who's the last one in. Number 14 here is the winner, number 14, Zatella, ridden by Larry Cassidy. Drawn barrier 2. Damien Oliver going for 4 wins. Now festival time on the inside. They look to be ready. Set. Second last today. Just waiting on the signal. Now festival time on the inside. Lord Kingston orange colours in 2. Just a bit of movement from the outside there. The shiner's drawn out. They're about to go. Signal given. No, there's one that's got up in the air. Out past the middle. One has straddled up there just for a moment. Saw some front legs come over the top of the gate. Down again, obviously. Settle. Racing. Missing it, Blazing Ore, a little bit slow to get going, Lord Kingston. Out fast as Bush Outlaw, and going with it, Happy Forest in the early point with those Fashion News, and proceeding to go forward now, Rancho Spark. Good charge for the front. Happy Forest had it from Rancho Spark, Bush Outlaw. Fashion News the fence, and they got out 2.5 and Chris off. Then on the inside, Our Star of Gold, a length further back, the Shiner. 2 then to over on the inside, Our Festival Time. Lord Kingston just off midfield from Tobruk, and further back in the race then. At the head of the others would have been nearer the inside is Blazing Ore, Raging Force last, and pulled out very deep is Golden Seraph. It's Happy Forest off the fence. Fashion News the rail, and Bush Outlaw is 3 out. A length and a half, St Chris off road further back, Rancho Spark the Shiner. Golden Seraph around the outside, followed by Lord Kingston in the middle. Our Star of Gold the fence, and 2 or 3 to Brook, and further back is Our Festival Time, but on the turn, and Bush Outlaw took the lead. A neck in front of Fashion News the fence, and St Chris off coming at them, and further out the Shiner out in the middle. Bush Outlaw in front. St Chris off starting to wear it down, and Lord Kingston late from the Shiner. Bush Outlaw still in front, over a length in advance of St Christoph, and Bush Outlaw scores by a length and a half. St Christoph, the Shiner third, and fourth in the middle is Golden Sarah, followed by Lord Kingston. Then came Our Star of Gold from Tobruk, further back Fashion News. Rancho Spark, a gap, Blazing Aura. Happy Forest well back in the race was Our Festival Time, and last of all is Raging Force. Bush Outlaw. Nakana Square going up with Ruling Regent. Yama the solid favourite for the last as Markstad comes up now. Markstad just wheeling around, the other runners ready. Markstad coming up again. Markstad goes in, set to go. Set for the last. Line is good. Racing in the final event here. And Ekalaka began only fairly out in the middle, and one of the best away down to the inside, Sir Swayze. Ruling Regent away fast. Norwood over on the inside in the early point, and Dancing Apollo is showing speed. And here's Cerberus the Grey, and Markstad right around the outside is going towards the front. Cerberus is going to lead Markstad. Second, third early is Dancing Apollo. One man out has gone up fourth from Ruling Regent. Norwood settles on the fence from Sterling Knight out wider. Then Sir Swayze and Kana Square with Yammer. A length and a half lucky enough. Ekalaka and Go with the Flow. They're well bunched up at the 950 metre mark. Cerberus led a half length. One man out has gone up second, a length into Markstad third. Fourth is Dancing Apollo. Fifth, the outside, is Sterling Knight. 2 lengths further back then came Ruling Regent outside at Yammer. Then Kana Square. Norwood back on the inside of Sir Swayze. Then Ekalaka further back, Lucky Enough, and Go with the Flow is pulled out deep. At the 600 metre mark now, Cerberus just in front. Markstad outside it, and 3 out on the outside of those. 1 man out, and they left the fence, and Dancing Apollo got up on the inside to join them. Then Sterling Knight, and further back Go with the Flow very deep. Yammer looking for a way up with Ruling Regent as 1 man out dropped out. Kana Square further out with Ekalaka, who got checked and lost ground from Sir Swayze. 300 out on the turn they race. Dancing Apollo, Sterling Knight, Cerberus, and Go with the Flow is joining them quickly now, followed by Yammer back to the rail. Go with the Flow out wide, hit the front now from on the inside, Dancing Apollo. Then Yammer from Sterling Knight and Kana Square. Go with the Flow in front, close to home, and Go with the Flow will win the last. Go with the Flow has beaten Dancing Apollo and Sterling Knight. Kana Square close up from Yammer back on the fence. Then Ekalaka, who's in trouble on the turn. Further back then Cerberus. Then Ruling Regent well back, 1 man out from Markstad. Further back in the race then to the outside would have been Lucky Enough, followed by Sir Swayze, and Norwood is last of all. The winner of the last is Go With The Flow, number 9. Go With The Flow, ridden by Brett Preble. Number 9, Go With The Flow.
Kojak is ready.